Okay. Streaming running. Alright. So right, what we're saying free play here is not we are going to free build, but I'm going to start the game from scratch again. Basically, well, I screwed up my personal save last night after playing the one I intended to stream. I can't sleep, so I played my personal save, and then I made some very questionable decisions due to my tiredness, and I screwed that save up. So yeah, we're going to be playing that today, just for fun. This is just for fun. I might or might not impart any information here, but yeah, it'll be a boring stream probably. I'll turn off music totally because I found out that I think those guys who own the radio own the online station caught on, because shortly after my stream I was booted out. When I tried to reconnect, it wouldn't let me connect to that station anymore. So right, we'll be playing in silence today. And maybe the next video I don't know, I might look into converting my set of Trails of Cold Steel music to use in the game. Problem is the game's music player will only support MP3s. It's very dated. Either MP3 or FLAC. I don't know about OGG, but I don't think OGG is supported. So yeah, doesn't support MP4, doesn't support AAC, MP4 or M4A audio. So right, that one's out of it. Anyways, yeah, put up the title. We are ready to stream. So let's start Steam. Meanwhile, on this laptop, I will to my mouse start the Restream IO chat interface so I can see messages flowing through chat. Yeah, the chat interface is running on the side window, so but because I'm always staring at the front instead of to the side, and sometimes to the left because I'm looking at the stream status on my Macintosh, I might not see the messages coming through the laptop on my left. Sorry, looking to my right. My Macintosh is on my right. My Macintosh is running the OBS stream software, which is receiving secondary stream from the Windows PC. So yeah, it's also handling the video webcam. So I'm trying to get it to patch the chat messages through, but I can't make it work. Something about lack of NDI support on this A10 CPU on this laptop. So yeah, anyways, yeah, let's start a new game. Let's go. Yeah, default music. This is all you'll be hearing this stream, so yeah, get used to it. I don't know if I want to stream any other music, so right, here we go. Let me know through chat if this music gets tiresome so I can stop it. Don't have any music to stream, unfortunately. It doesn't handle WAV files. That's the funny thing about the MP3 player. It handles MP3, it handles FLAC, it doesn't handle WAV or MP4. The more commonly used sound system. Alright. It doesn't handle WAV, which is the most commonly used music format. Yeah, and this is the music format that all the Trails of Cold Steel games ship with, so basically, right, it's easy enough. Power up. Yeah, I wish there's a way to turn off tutorials. Alright, we know what we're doing. And yeah, you'll see me dance around like that a lot in a bit to keep things interesting, or, well, entertain myself as I wait. So yeah. There we go, PC, no. Oops, the window switched. Scan, start. 314 virus. Too short of stone cold. Well, this one's done. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I know. Let's go. Yeah, that one's done. So, next. Virus scan, blah blah blah. Okay, go away. Thank you. Sheen 970 Gamer. Remove viruses. Hard drive. Yeah, you seen me do this yesterday, so right. Already seen me do this before yesterday, so actually already played so many times. I'm really very, pretty much already burned in what I'm to do most of the time. So right, we need a Shin, and we need a 970 gamer. Let's double check. Yeah, Shin 970 gamer. Okay. Delivery, we'll just take the bite, we'll just take the bullet. Because it's worth it. We're okay with the overdraft. We're okay with the overdraft for now. I'm fine with the overdraft, so... Oh wow, so dark. Yeah. This is the big complaint in the game so far. They want the switch to be moved to next to the door, so... Right. Yeah, whatever. So, which one is the video cut? This one. They want the switch moved outside next to the door, so... Yeah, I agree with that. They should do that. So, this one went to Shane. I know, it should be pronounced Xian or something. Chinese pronunciation or something. I don't know. I like to pronounce it Shane. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Yeah, this is broken. Get rid of it. Install this. Alright. Tool center. P. Install antivirus as a courtesy. No other tables to work. Oh, this could be hard. I don't like this. Restart now? No, because when you restart, the antivirus will already be there. So, okay, shut it out. Screw it in. Drop it on the outside. I like to put one stack here to indicate this is done. Next. Right, this one, the hard drive is on the other side. Okay. Rich, Sean, Tony Easy Store. I'll change my wires to sleeved. Alright. So we'll close this up. Alright. It is annoying. Can't wait till I get the upgrade to auto plug. Power up. Hold on, tools. Install USB drive. And remove program. Virus scanner. On the computer just because. Right. Are we done? No. Alright. No. That shut down. That's done. Double check. Yep. Sounds easy. Oh god, look at that. Yeah. Sinus. Dust. So I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there's a hissing noise when I use the air, when I use the compressed air can. A can. Alright. Yeah, it's not letting you blow this way, huh? You still have to get into the inside. Get the inside to get the compressed can to clean up the rest of the stuff. Yeah, here we go. Next, virus. Right. No. Tree. We'll connect this up first. Yeah, you'll hear the same music, same 4 songs over and over again. So, right, this will get tiring. Unless you happen to be so zoned in like I am that, you know, pretty much ignore it. How to get my Tales of Cold Steel music converted to MP3 so that I can play this. And again, I haven't even corrected my Tales of Cold Steel format yet. I haven't even categorized the songs yet. So, right. The door. Alright, this is done. So, collect this card, collect this card, collect this card. Okay, we are level up. Post mail, replace air cooler. Okay. This one, he wants 16 gig of RAM. We already know what he needs, so accept clear virus. So 16 gig of RAM, we just get 4 sticks of 4 Motoni. And then air cooler, we just get him the cheapest. Oh, okay. We'll just get him the cheap ass Motoni 100. Alright. The other one is a virus clearing task for a problem. Okay. Power up. Tomorrow, we'll start the day tomorrow with a song or two. 1, 2. Right, I don't know if that'll get me into trouble, but it happens to be my favorite song in Mr. Rogers, by the way. The thing I first saw it on Twitch stream. Yeah. Love that song. In fact, I love the show. Unlike Barney, it has this air of sincerity to it. You can really relate. Of course, you guys know I hate Barney with a passion because there's this, you know, feeling of incompatibility with the show. It's just like that show has a lot of teachings that like doesn't click with me. Have a lot of morals that doesn't click with me. So, right. Alright, clean up air. Alright. Okay. Thermal paste. Always remember thermal paste when dealing with coolers. Normally, I would use Thermaltake brand. No, Deep Cool. The last one I used was Deep Cool, right. Normally I use Deep Cool, but yeah. For the Red Dead Ravager, I used Noctua. Because it came with the cooler. Plus, after looking at things up, it had the same viscosity, the same thermal behavior, so figured no difference. Besides, the Deep Cool by this time has already reached 2 years old, so that's another downside to using that. I already had that I bought that originally for the Red Dead Revenger, and it's already 2 years old, sitting in the cupboard for 2 years. Yeah. Alright, we'll take this out now. Sorry, my sinus is up again. Sinus acting up again. I already took the spray though, I don't know what gives. Okay. So we'll take the Motoni out. Remember, not to sell the Motoni. It will come in handy later. We need to do upgrade tasks. So, alright, let's open this tree. Open this tree. Fine. And yeah, dual channel. I always go by the dual channel principle. Right. Well, I try to go by the dual channel principle, but if I'm not asked to upgrade the RAM, then I leave the RAM alone because, well, why waste extra money? That guy already for 4 gigs. There's no point in adding another 4 gigs just to get dual channel when you're going to lose money of the job. But yeah, in RAM upgrade cases, usually I go for, in RAM upgrade tasks, usually I try to go for dual channel if possible. Ditto for build tasks. Try to build PCs with dual, quad, or hex channel. Because I'm just like that. That one done, so let's get this one over with. So what does he need? Virus removal. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, I'm not sure how long this stream would last because, you know, this is just basically me goofing off. Not like the, you know, streaming Saturday stream where I actually play. So I might do some pretty strange things in this stream as well, so don't be surprised if I do. You've been warned. This is not too bad actually. Only problem is the lack of, you know, it's the lack of variety. It's the same 4 songs over and over again. Ah, I forgot to switch on the desktop. Okay. Alright, we're done. We have $1,000 now. Mobile, Skylake, thermal paste. Upgrade not working. So we know we have to buy a Sean Power King, and we have to buy a Mortoni 100. Buy the cheapest mobile available since we're just starting out. And we have to buy a Sean Power King 600. So, right, motherboard, Sean Power King 600. That's it. So, okay, motherboard, Sean Mod 600. Double check the memory to make sure I've accepted all the jobs. And I didn't accept the jobs. Luckily I remembered check. Otherwise I'll be, you know, screwed. Okay, let's go. Thermal paste, motherboard, yeah. This one's the more annoying one because, as you know, I started back from level 1, so there is no auto standoff. You have to remove every single part from this computer painstakingly, and then replace the motherboard. Oh god, why don't these guys use dual channel? Jeez. Oh, that's my beef. Dual channel. When I build a computer, I always try to use all the channels on the RAM. Hence, doing some strange things like have on 3-slot motherboards like the Enforce 2. I tend to do some strange things like using two 512 gig sticks and one 1 GB sticks. And it actually worked. I'm using that on my 98 retro rig. It works wonderfully. The Enforce motherboard fired up and detected 2 channels of RAM. So yeah, if you have a dual channel motherboard with only 3 RAM slots, have the second RAM slot have the same specification. The RAM has the same specification as the first RAM slot and third RAM slot, except that its capacity is the equivalent of both combined. So if you have 1 gig, 2 gig, go for 2 gig in the center. In the second channel. In my case, I'm going for 512 meg, and then suddenly there's a 1 gig in the center, and it works. Alright, for dual channel, you need the first and third slots. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm being educational again. But yeah, I think that's just me. Alright. Alright, GPU. Anyway, so right, that's it for here. Take this out, dump it here, go to the next one, fix, apply thermal paste. No, I'll do that last, that was the more painful one. Sean Power King. Yeah, this one, remember this one? You need to do it from the back. It's one of those it's one of those non-standard cases where everything is inverted, so a strange kind of screws. There's 2 screws in one place. Really weird. Alright, that one's out. So we'll save the 250 for something else, and then we'll just put the 600 here. 250s can be dropped into a less adorous rig, like, you know, some guy who needs a replacement power supply for a workstation. Right. Anyways, yeah. This is a bit strange layout. Right, I think that does it. Power it up. Hold on. Yeah, run 3D Mark. Well, that will come in handy later, as you probably figured out. We'll use that to shortchange one of the repairs. Just let this run. In the meantime, we just P. Okay. Yeah. This is a short change on the repairs, but in the meantime, time to waste time looking at the damn 3D Mark. 1.5 minutes you'll never get back. Should get a tablet so I can check Facebook while waiting this, but yeah. Well, looking at the right, there's no message coming in anyway, so wonder how many people's actually watching. But doesn't matter, does it? Great music. Alright, we're finally done. So, install the antivirus. Got 3867, which is not a bad score for medium rig, for medium end PC. So, for mid-range PC. So, right, this one's done. Well, they're the same size, funny. Strange box, but they're becoming the same size. What does this one need? Thermal paste, right. This one's going to be the most painful one of all to watch because the whole thing is a friggin' lemon. CPU's 1200. Well, it's not really a lemon, but it's still quite excruciating. Alright. Anyways. Yep. Power it up, and USB thumb drive install. Virus scanner. Double check. Yeah. No, start installing 3D now. Oh, I need to bring my tablet here so I can do things while waiting for this to complete. Yes. God, Omega system. You know what? I'm going to check discussions because I'm bored. Well, my skull's waiting this. When the 3D Mark turn green, we can come back and, you know, do our stuff. In the meantime, oh boy. Yeah. Oh, strange. I can go back. All right. Yeah. Ah, it's done. Well. Right. Easy enough. 360. 400. Level up. Need hard drive space. Quick, so I can seal using thermal paste. Let's follow up. Upgrade required. 8 gig of RAM. Yeah. Okay, remember what I said about this one? Right. I need to buy will it run, so tools. We'll buy to it run first since it doesn't need anything. On the other hand, yeah, remember this one? Right, it makes more sense to get 2 gigs up front than to get a 500 gig and 500 meg. It makes sense to get 2 tera up front than to get a 1 gig and a 500 meg. 500 tera gig. I keep thinking. Right, anyway. Yeah, make more sense to get 2 tera up front than to get 1 tera and 500 gig. It's actually cheaper to do it this way, so right. And then he wants sailing simulator. He says he needs a better CPU. CPU don't need 8 gig of RAM, but we don't know what kind of RAM he needs. So he has, so we don't buy yet. I suspect it's a DFL motivator or maybe more tawny value, but yeah. So I'll wait it out. So this guy needs a new GPU. So right, we got a hard drive. We'll run hard drive and remove program. Oh, we have to buy this first, huh? Alright, we'll buy the hard drive later because I want to save on the shipping. So software is downloaded. Install this on our own computer. Omega, so will it run? Sail away the sailing simulator. So he wants recommended spec. Recommended I need a new GPU. So he wants recommended spec, new GPU. So we need to get him a 1050 Ti. Hold on. Graphics card? Yeah, I don't have any. We need to get him a 1050 Ti. Price list. Right, the cheapest 1050 Ti is this one, 4 gig. And exactly what we need. So we'll get this Mini ITX 1050 Ti gaming with 4 gigs of RAM. And then of course we need the 2 tera storage. The third one is just you know, we'll have to wait for tomorrow to find out what kind of hard drive it is. So what kind of RAM sticks they're using. So yeah. Alright, this is all we need for now. Get it? Right. Power off. Off light. Call it a day. Here we go. Parts are here. So our probably we'll do that last. Let's do this one first. So this one is a GPU swap. Alright, see what kind of GPU he has. 280. This will come in handy later. Keep this. Card 1050. Yeah, it's a 2 slot card, so get rid of this. Insert this. And it's green immediately, meaning it works. This guy is not asking us to check, so we don't have to. We just have to power it up, insert our tool stick, and then just close the case. And also the PCI lock. Yeah. This is first scanner. Yeah. It's done. Okay, so this one's done. Next one. He wants 2 gigs of storage, so why did I do that? But yeah, the storage, as you recall, for this case, storage is on this side, so remove the power cable, remove the hard drive. We'll keep the existing hard drive though and drop in the Seagate, because later we'll have to put it back. Okay, the power, just the data, and we are ready. Just close this back. It's not plugged in, so right. I'll just put this for here and then power up. I already installed antivirus, didn't I? No, I forgot to install antivirus yet. So right, I'll just put this in here, and I install the antivirus. Bam, done. Let's put this outside. Next one is an upgrade. First, we have to find out what kind of RAM he has. Oh wow. Yep, a Team Dark. Oh, where's my mouse? Right. Yep, Team Dark. Power up. Inventory. Memory. Let's do 400. So don't show the memory speed on the gun. Right, so it's a 2400 Team Dark. Oh, Team Dark, red 2400. Sometimes you gotta leave a little, so red 2400. This is silver 2400. I bought a red 2400. So 2400. Team Dark red 4 gig. Alright, let's collect the other two first. And then collect this one. CPU upgrade. I need to find out what kind of CPU we have. This one, he has a virus, so right. I need to find out what kind of CPU we have first. Okay. So, right. And day. Hey, not again. I forgot to buy the RAM. Oh, jeez. Why do I keep making mistakes like this? What if I main menu? If I auto load, will the RAM still be there? It'll still be the same one. Yeah, it's already changed. Good grief. Keep forgetting. I remember accept, but I forgot to buy the RAM. Good grief. Alright, fine. Arrive tomorrow. No, doesn't have a time frame anyway. Let's do the clean out first. Clean out. So, right. We can put these aside first. This one, upgrade CPU. We have to find out what kind of CPU this is. Oh, wait. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why did I click? Oh, right. I quit the game by mistake. I want to go back in main menu because I don't want to spend the $30 on the second time. I don't spend the $30 second time, so right. Unfortunately, it looks like the ship has sailed for me. Oh, right. Yeah, I have to spend the $30 a second time again. Yep, the ship has sailed. You have to suck it up and pay a second $30. Stupid game. I wonder if that... Why isn't there a method to cancel orders? $1,200, so... Yeah, we can only buy a 1300X. This is the only one anyway, so... Right. What about the other one? Scan for viruses, right. $30. Just add up quick. Why isn't there a way to cancel orders? Yeah, note how I already installed antivirus earlier. This saved us a lot of time, so right. That's done, at least. New piece of here, 470. Upgrade my PC, upgrade 4 gig of RAM. I have to know what kind of RAM you use first. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing that. No, we'll start with the RAM. Actually opening both. Oh, I want white and one red. So that's 8 gig of RAM. Yeah, it wants to run 3D Mark as well, so... Oh, wow. That's really annoying. Wish I can have this table so I can do work. Wait, 1005. Right, why not? Let's do it. Upgrade carriage obvious, upgrade CPU. We can do this one now. But this one needs 3D Mark as well, so... Right. So it's done. So yeah, but you need 3D Mark, so right. Keep making stupid mistakes like that and I'm gonna go bankrupt. I have no USB drives on this computer, right. Need this drive and I need to put this drive here. Okay, so I need to install virus scanner. And I install 3D Mark. While waiting for it to install, I'll close the case up. Alright, so 3D Mark is running. Yes, restart. And run 3D Mark. While 3D Mark is running, I close the case as usual. Yeah, you're stuck. Waiting. This one requires me to find out what kind of RAM first. It's already almost done. That's done. Drop this outside. That's still running. Okay. Takes forever. Which doesn't matter to cancel order. Right. Well, if I look at this computer now, needs 4 gig of RAM. What kind of RAM is it? Looks like a Sean Titan. Yep. So, correct. You want a new hard disk? Yeah, we'll just cheat and give him a cheap hard disk. This one will wait. But for this one, we know he's a he's using Sean Titan, so Sean Titan 2GB, another one, and add it. This one we can cheat our way out. We'll just throw him the 500 gig back. It's okay. Next utility bill. Collect our RAM. So memory, Sean Titan. Alright. Let's check the other one. Let's repair the Blake one first. Indigestion, mild indigestion. Yes. So we'll just run the 3D mark and then we'll just do this one. His hard drive has went kaboop, so just remove this. And then when you check, yeah, it went kaboop, so we just put back the 500 gig. This usually works. And he's happy with it. Oh, we need to test boot. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Looks fine. Now this one, we have to diagnose. Looks messy. Yes. No, looks messy. So clean out dust. Why is this case full of scratches like that? There we go. Now he need, what kind of gig RAM he has? Monotony value supreme, right? So in this case, as mentioned before, it makes sense to buy 3 2 gigs instead of 2 4 gigs. Sure, you get to keep the 2 gig, but yeah, no point. So we'll buy 3 2 gig. We'll buy 3 2 gigs. All right. I'll get my PC. Oh, it's done. Right, now I have to leave this by the door. Done, done. Alright, so collect. Collect. Okay. Pay electricity bill. Fix, okay. Really know what's wrong. The power is the hard drive and the power supply, so. Right, really knows the short. So we already got 3 sticks of Mortoni. Fix. Whatever. CPU 8 gig. Right, I need to see your CPU and gig RAM first. What's wrong? I can hazard what kind of CPU and coolant use. You can hazard what's wrong. It kills the BIOS, then it has a cooler problem. Then it probably has a CPU problem. But yeah, in this game at least, normally if you have a CPU problem, the computer gives you a blank screen and beep boop like freaking siren. Or it starts playing, or if you are unlucky enough to have a DFI, it starts playing for Eli's, breaking your brains, making you cry. Alright. Yeah, I should only bought 2 sticks. Anyways, I'll just drop this tree in here, no problem. I'll just replace one of the new sticks with one of the sticks with the used one and keep the new one for myself. That'll be handy later, so right. And remove programs for a scanner. So go back here, close the case. Okay. Right. Don't restart. Dream up. What's that now? Gigabyte. Gigasus. Asus byte. Gigabytes. Diagnose and fix. Let's find out what's wrong. I have a feeling I know what's wrong, but yeah. Say it gets to the BIOS, but from that point we already know it's the RAM, it's the CPU. So yep, no CPU found. It appears to be all rust, meaning it's a quad-core 1500X. Yeah, like I'm gonna get you a quad-core 1500X. No. No, you're getting the old Ryzen 3 1200, and the game actually accept that as a valid fix. It's kind of cheating actually, but yeah. Apparently it's valid though. It's a valid fix though. Alright. Yeah, the game accepts this as valid. Normally in real life, this will give you probably pummeled to death by your client. Don't try this in real life. This is just a game. This is the this part of the 25% that makes it, you know. It's part of the 25% that makes it unrealistic. Alright, we have to find out what kind of CP when testing users. So clean up dust again. Okay, it looks to be a gigabyte of some sort. I think it's a 270. I think it's a 270. 270 or 3? Yeah, it's a nope. I was wrong. It's a AB. It's a A320. So right, upgrade CPU. Right. That's this out. So, what kind of CPU do you have? Quad-Core 1300X. So, how much are you willing to pay me? 300. Hold on, you also want a RAM upgrade. This is a Sean 2 gig, so right. Well, alright, I'll just dump this out. You know what I said earlier about I don't have to worry? Yeah. 2 gig, so you just have to buy 2 more gigs of Motoni Value Supreme. Oh, RAM. What kind of CPU do I have? 1300X, so let's just buy a. Next up is a 1400. Mm-hmm. 400, so memory, you just buy 2 more gigs of this. Alright, so this one is just 2 gig and CPU, right? This one's done. Alright, so we'll minimize this. And then we're going to do emails, collect the payment. Needed, need PSU. I have to check what kind of PSU do you have. Replace PSU from 8 gig of storage, right? This one there's no escape. You'll need to change the. You need to buy 8 gig of storage for him. Yeah. Okay. 4 gig for Terra 2. All right. I think that's about it. Anything else? No. 4 Terra storage. Replace PSU. I think I'll just replace it with the jank I have. 8 gig RAM done. RAM done. I'll buy it now. Alright, power it off. The mains go out. Okay. Fix, replace PSU, upgrade Blake, right. Turn on the power first. I'll take this and put it on the other side. Right, so CPU will just drop in the 114 and it's accepted as a valid upgrade. Although it's slower. Right, now let's install the remaining 4 gigs as well. The remaining 2 sticks. Alright, so let's plug this in, plug this in, plug this in, plug this in, and power. Can you do things at 3D now? Nope. Right. Anyway, yeah. Tools, USB drive. Right, first scanner. So meantime this one. Right, PSU, huh? Okay, I need to take this thing apart. This is the PSU one. My bad. My bad. So power supply, so it's broken. Now it just shows me in 250. I know it sounds stupid, but actually this works because Most likely he's not doing much anyway, so as long as it works, it works. Computer accept it. It's not asking to do a test, so why bother? Okay. See if it boots. Yep, no hard drive. Hold on. Right. That worked. Computer still boot. Only thing now is you try to run the game, you'll go kaboop. Alright, this is done. By door. If you try to run any game, you'll probably go kaboop, but yeah, that's not our concern. He didn't mention running games. Just says he wanted a new hard drive and he wanted a new power supply and fast, so we give him a new power supply fast. Anyway, right, we'll take your easy store again. That's no problem. Yeah. We'll take this, we'll take this. Put this here. Put this here. Put this here. This here. Close this up. Right, cover it up, and it works. So that one's out. Okay, done, done, done. Level up. Computer in need of upgrade. GPU, CPU. 3D Mark. Oh god, I hate this kind of jobs. I need to find out what kind of CPU we run. Replace PSU, replace CPU. This one it needs an i5-6400 and 8 GB of RAM. So we know he has 2 gigs. So right. Okay, we'll buy 3 GB here, and then i5-6400. For the other one, we'll just have to wait. For the other one, I want to double check on what kind of CPU and PSU it is. 4483. Okay, I need to run the 3D Mark on that one first. Got it, so let's go and let's make a purchase. Okay. Mark, yeah, this one. Let's fix Van Cleef's computer first. Yeah, because he already hinted us on what kind of CPU he has, so we'll keep the Celeron. We'll keep the Celeron just in case. Well, actually, we can pawn it off later. So, right. So you can see earlier, the game has a bit of logic holes that we can exploit. So, right. Now, this game is mostly using DDR4 RAM, so, right. Say, no older RAM, that's not a problem. Get this up. Power up. Tools, USB stick, enable. But now, yes. Right, next. A-Chem. Nope, Blake. I want to check what kind of PSU and CPU you have. Ah, okay, it's a i3, so I think we have a spare i3 we can use, but yeah. I think we have a spare i3 we can pawn off on him, but yeah. Oh, it's a 1300X. Might as well. Between spending some money and not spending any money at all. Yeah, this is the right answer. Right, however, there's another problem, and that's his PSU. As you know, we don't have any spare PSU we can give him, so yeah, you can see I'm exploiting some errors in the game to make it easier to unplug the cable even without opening the part of the case. Alright, so his MWE 500 is dead if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Let's just get him a spare MWE 500. Wait, I'll see how much he's willing to pay me. So, let's use CPU. I'm a bit calculative, so $285, huh? Yeah. So CPU is already 1300X is $130. So your power supply will be $55, 130, 185. Still okay, I guess. We'll just get him another bronze 500. And the other one needs a just pawn that one off first. But needed, need 4 gig of RAM, 3D Mark, clear that. So I need to find out what kind of RAM you use first. This one 4483. Okay, this one's a bit tough. That's a bit on the tough side. You have a 4483. You're willing to spend $290. So first of all, I poke around to see what kind of CPU and GPU we have, and what's the existing score. 980 gamer. So he needs a newer GPU, newer CPU. 1300X. So the XL is the highest, pretty much the best you can get at this point. 980 XL is pretty much the best you can get at this point, aside from the 980 Ti 6LE. And that is way beyond what he's willing, beyond what he wants to pay me. So right, that was a no-go. Instead, I'm going to look at it from a different point of view. The processor. Yes, a 1300X. So 290, huh? 190. I think this should do it. 285. Yes, CPU. PSU is almost done. Oh wait, not replace the CPU yet? I thought I did. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I did. Oh god, my god, my stomach. Here's a 1300X. 300X as well, so right. So I just need a PSU. Alright, quite 1500X. Think that's what he needs. Let me double check. Oh god, my thumb is out of order. Ouch, this is hurting. Oh god, no. What am I doing? Right. So I want to install 3D Mark on this computer and find out what's the 3D Mark score like. We'll tackle this from a new angle. I want to find out the CPU. Yes. Right, be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Tummy ache. Anyway, here, let's get going. So, 3891, huh? The score you want? 4483. Well, let's hope this works because 3891, this is all I can afford right now. At least this is all that. No? That's right. How about third one? No third one yet, so. Did I buy? Hold on, let me check. See something, but yeah, I did, so that's fine. I did the 2 RAM. Okay, the one is rare for checking, so right, let's get this one up first. Let's change this one first. 1300X, I'll replace it with the 1500X. Performance should improve, but not sure by how much. Yeah, this is irritating. Alright. 3. So we start connecting the power supply up now. And it says both CPU and GPU are replaced. Right. Okay, power up. Okay, this one's done. Now let's check this one. Upgrade and clean. What do you need? New RAM, new CPU, or new RAM, or new 3D mark. I don't know if a new power supply will help because at this point the only better GPU I can get is a 980 Ti. So yeah, and that's way beyond the budget he's willing to give me. So it could be a loss maker. I don't know. $4.0. Still not enough. When is this due? Don't know. Not enough. 3577 4130. The graphic card isn't even cutting it. Okay, so there's only one option to this one then. Kinda. I better save. Yeah, up to level, screwed up, so level 8. Level 5 is the game one. I shouldn't touch this. Level 3 is the level 20 is the one I made it, so right. So okay. This is one of those that too high a requirement. Not sure if that helps though. Can't think of it. Right. You know what? Just want to try to clear off the other one first. Alright, so he wants 4 GB of RAM. This is a Sean value too. Alright, so well, we got some cash to spare, so I don't see why not. I'll just buy myself one of those 980 Ti's. 980 Ti. I'm pretty sure it's not that. I'm pretty sure it's the CPU. So, right, I think I'll just hold it up a bit. Yeah, this one can be held back, so right, I'll just buy myself a... Hold on, let me claim this one first. Blah blah blah. Don't want too far. Okay, 8 GB of RAM, 3D Mark, right. 4 GB of RAM, 3D Mark, so we know what kind of RAM he needs. Buy more value supreme. Don't want to buy this. Nah. Just wait for better CPU. 980 is quite powerful for as it is. Hold on, did I buy it yet? Yeah. Just hold it back. Pretty sure it's the RAM. I'm pretty sure the CPU has nothing to do with this. The GPU has nothing to do with this. It's mostly a CPU fault. Although, yeah, it probably never hurt, doesn't it? If you have the cash. Well, 4130, 4577. Yeah, the CPU is to blame too. For fall. I don't know how these are calculated. If I understand this calculation more, then I'll be able, you know, at least know what I need to do. Yeah. It doesn't have a set date, so I can throw this aside. I have the 6-core and 8-core CPU, I guess. RAM, 130 Mark. What kind of RAM do you use? Oh, T-Force. Yeah, Team Black. It's Team Dark. Whatever. Team Dark. 2400. So right. It's a Team Dark, so Team Dark, 2400. Team Dark Red. Right. Alright. Pretty sure it's a CPU issue. But you know what? It won't hurt to buy a new CPU. Besides, I'm just going to take the CPU back anyway. Just going to be able to reuse the old CPU anyway, so. I can get a 470 already, but yeah. 980 Ti, this is quite a freaking expensive graphics card, and it could cost more than what it will cost us, but yeah, at this point I think we can give it a shot. We still have some cash. You already have all this one. It's unconditional. You just need to run 3D Mark. If it works, it works. Right. Leave that alone. Load this space, 500 gig. Yep, we can do this. Remember? We have the storage. We can take and we can use this. So, right. So still waiting for parts. Alright, let's repair Van Cleef's computer first. Hey? Oh, God, did I do it again? Yeah, I did it again. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Is there any due date on this? No, thank goodness. Alright. Does this have a due date? 11 days, so we are still okay. Alright, this is on. Alright, 500 gig of storage. We'll fix it. We can do that. Now we're putting out a single cent, so. Right. Right, storage, 500 gig. Alright. Alright. Now here's the funny thing though. I wonder why the OS is tied to the case and not to the hard drive. If you change to somebody else's hard drive or even a new hard drive, it'll still show the installation. See? Still looks fine. It's a bit weird, but yeah. Alright. Collect. Done. 90 Ti 6 in golden edition. But I think what technology, the brunt is don't turn on at all. A desperation. Hell, I suspect it's either power supply or the motherboard. No, we don't have a power supply, so right. No, the motherboard. Remember, he uses a Celeron. So he uses an i5, so he can do this. I think this is the motherboard. Power supply. I think I'll just take the cheapest. Just take Columbus Bronze 450. You don't mess around with that. So okay, bye. Anything else? No. Right. Point, right. Just take Bruce's motherboard. Let's deal with these first. See, this is the motherboard. This guy's like George R. Martin. He doesn't want a new keyboard. He doesn't want a new computer. He wants to use something from, you know. Alright, let's get this up. This is extremely tiresome, but yeah. What is the first one? The motherboard or the power supply? So yeah, there's nothing wrong with the motherboard. It's the power supply. Don't worry, he'll come back the second time with a burnt motherboard, and but when he does, we'll be ready. Right, it's the burnt power supply. So. This takes a lot of time to fix. Power supply. Yeah, it's a burnt power supply first. It doesn't matter. Because remember, further down the task chain, he'll have a burnt motherboard. So okay, it's done. Now this one finally. I'll get it done in 10 days, so memory. See, I have this habit of kinda, you know, going multicolor to RAM. But the RAM is the same kind, so right. Doesn't really matter. We'll power it up. I'll check something. So graphics card out for a 980 Ti and slightly better, slightly higher spec. So does this work? At this point, I replaced both the CPSU, both the CPU and the GPU. So right, getting connection is tough. Game seems to have a bit hitboxes problem. If you have a hitbox problem, it doesn't really detect when your mouse is in the right hitbox. Alright, no, I want you to run 3D Mark, and this one I want to run 3D Mark as well. I've changed the CPU out for higher rated one, the GPU for higher rated one, and let's see how it goes. run. Let's see how it goes. This is a TI. Surely I'm stupid, you know. Could easily just dropped in a second Sean and it would have solved the problem. I just realized that. And I think a TI should do the trick. I hope. 4483. I hope the TI does the trick because I didn't think of dropping in a Sean. What's his power supply though? $500, yeah. Going double GPU probably wouldn't work either. So 4.5. Yep, that's exactly what it needed. Both a new GPU and a new CPU. So right, we ended up with a bunch of spare and spending more money than it's worth. Yeah. That one's done as well. Alright. So email, collect. Team. Place hard drive. Yeah, we can fix that. 8 GB of RAM. I need to find out what kind of RAM you use first. With here, over 4 GB of RAM. I need to find out what kind of RAM you use first. With hard drive, this one's easy. Let's give him the 120 gig. This guy's chewing through hard drives like mad. There's hard drive. Yeah. Right, so that one is conked. We'll just drop in another more Tawny. Close it up and then wire it back. It's fairly cheap ways to do things, but yeah, it's not complicated, so okay. It's not complaining, so let's drop this off. How about this one? Upgrade. 8 gig of RAM. Oh. Looks like Sean tight. Looks like a more Tawny value, but yeah, 4 gig. The game is throwing a curveball at you all of a sudden. So right, more Tawny value supreme 4 gig. And then we just get this proof and cleave one out of the way. NST. And another failure. Huh. So yeah, Tron Titan 2 gig. So Sean Titan 2 gig, another Sean Titan 2 gig, so that's 4 gig. For Van Cleave, it's a motherboard failure, so we already have a motherboard. We're ready to handle that one, so okay. And days. Alright, let's get this over with. We'll fix the 2 first. Gigs. Alright, 4 gigs. So, okay, slot, empty slot, right. At this point, I should be buying a second thumb drive, you know. As I did in the game, but as I did in my other playthrough, but yeah. No, I want to install this now. Oh man, my ears are itching. What time is it though? 10:30. Right, so oh wait, he asked for CPU upgrade as well. What kind of CPU do you have? Cord 1, 2. We can do that without spending a single cent. There we go. Satisfied? Alright. This is where having a lot of old parts come in. Right, so install antivirus. Alright, in the meantime, it's on run 3D now. 3D Mark. Alright. It's almost done. 3D Mark. Well, we can't deal with this one until we've completed this 2. We can't have a table yet until level 8. Time. The other one is almost done, so let's just close the case back up. We pretty much have everything implemented, so we'll just close the case back up as well. Alright, so wait, this one's done. 1.6 joke. So it's good enough. My head. Done. 2222. Alright. I'll just throw this here and we are ready. Alright, emails. Okay, I forgot to do something to Bruce and Cliff's case. Forgot to handle Bruce when Cliff's repair. So, right, here we go. The most painful repair because, you know, right. Alright, this one's a motherboard. This one's a motherboard damage for real this time. Okay, so report, this is broken. Now we have to drop in the motherboard we bought earlier, so right. Yeah, painful, slow. No, alright. Okay. They won't let me go in. Alright. I forgot to click that one, so right. Start and yeah. Is getting itchy again. Okay. Power up. Alright, that one's done. Finally. Inventory check. Yep. Got some pretty useless cards, got some spare CPU, cooling, and PC, but nothing left, so right, get this out of the way. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll have a look. Graphic card, RAM, sure, I'll have a look. Card, RAM, yeah. It's all the same. 8 RAM, yeah. I just need to find out what kind of graphic card they're currently using so I can upgrade. And purchase the required upgrades. Pay rent for 100, alright. Just you. End of the day. Right, we need to do this one first. 4K of RAM is a Mortoni value supreme. 2 gig, so inventory, do I have memory? Nope. Mortoni value supreme 2 gig. Outside. Your turn. What do you need? 8 gig RAM, new graphics card. What's your current graphics card? 1050 Ti. That's fine, I'll just dump you the old X. Believe it or not, this is more powerful. Well, let's try this. Yeah, this is more powerful. And it's another Mortoni value supreme. Pick up another 3 sticks of Mortoni value supreme. So, right, 3 gig, 8 gig. 4 gig, 8 gig. How about you? 8 gig. You need another upgraded graphics card. So what are you doing? 370. I don't know why you don't want 2 370s, but yeah. Titan 2 gig, you need another 2 gig, so it's a Sean Titan. So memory, Sean Titan 2 gig, graphics card, he has 2, right, then has 230, yeah, RAM. I wonder, Graphics cards. Let me pop in the 980 and see how it goes. Yeah, single 980 is more powerful than two 370s. Video game logic. Well, actually, that's true. Kinda. Yeah, actually, I think this will be fine. So all it needs now is to wait for the graphics. It needs to wait for the RAM. So, okay. For one. Tomorrow arrives. Okay. Let's leave this here. So this one's the 8 gig one. Value Supreme. Value Supreme. Value Supreme. Now it needs to power up and run 3D Max. Whatever. Or whatever it's called. I don't believe in benchmarks. As long as it works, it works. Here's another one. This one is a Sean Titan. So yes, fine. Alright. In this case, bring these two computers. I didn't even have to buy a new video card, so no. Alright, so run the 3D Mark now. Meantime, I'll insert the stick here. Power up. Install the fuse hardware scanner. No, install 3D Mark. I'll have water. Won't get a bottle of normal water this time, but yeah. 3D Mark. Yeah. Tired. So I'm gonna pass out. No message. Oh, I'm tired. Yes, and I didn't stream as long as I did yesterday. As long as I did yesterday. I think I streamed for 11 minutes for 2 hours yesterday. It's only 1 hour 45 now, and I'm really feeling exhausted. I don't get it. This one's left, but yeah, I can't have another table until the. Can't have another repair table until level 8. So, alright, this one's done. It's a pretty okay score. So this one turn. So it just needs another stick of RAM in this one. I always go dual channel as usual. Oh boy, one 3D Mark as well. This guy's a mad. So this computer isn't good for. Now, no, I want to install virus scan as well. This one's done. Alright. I'm tired. Good grief, I feel tired. And I can't do anything else. Right, let's fix the incomplete case issue while waiting for this to complete. Right, level 4. Shops. Whoops. So we're gonna have Intel Celeron, Pentium, Core. Right, I have up to i7 ready, but only Skylake. Tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Nice music though. So 2183, it's done. Email, yeah, it wants loan first. It wants the rent, but yeah, I'm not going to pay the rent right now. I'm going to take out all my cash first. Oh god, it's the crazy witch lady. Right. It does it again. Hazel leaf, blah blah blah. Enter Celeron. Yeah, leveled up. That's 3 for Celeron, KB Lakes. Next we got an Nvidia 1060 quick cable. Pay RAN. Remove viruses that I can arrange. This one. Remember, we already did this before several times. The CPU's burn, coolers burn, so yeah, kind of cheating by using my memory. So right, that. This one is virus removal. Okay, and need to change to 218. I need to see your computer first. So okay. So I need to buy the more 20 thermal for $30. Okay, that will work. Hold on, let me check if there's any tools I can buy. Shop tools, auto connect tool, 1,000 bucks. Yeah, I can use this. Instant, right? So this will make things a bit easier in that I don't have to worry about cabling anymore. But right, so let's start with the virus removal. Here, hit P and the connection done, and the system connects by itself. So right. That's on the antivirus. I'll just go out and grab the Hazel. This Hazel leaves his computer. Yeah, this is a crazy lady. As you can see, she reminds me of someone I used to know from Toontown Central, as I said before. Crazy pagan lady. Yeah. Well. Yep. Alright, crazy witch lady, right? Clear this out, clear this out, clear this out. I guess we all know crackpots like that. I guess they're just too common. Crackpots like that are just too common. Yeah. Okay, we'll just drop in the CPU. Note I have a spare CPU ready, so that one's done with. However, this broken, but we are ready, so right. And the PC will boot to BIOS. Right. Hold on. Crazy pagan ladies like this, and then all have crazy lady. We all know crazy people like that. Yeah. So right, that was done. And done. Restart. Antivirus installed. Done. Out of the way. Alright, let's see, what do you need? 3218. What kind of graphics card do you have? 1030 SC. Yep, that definitely has to go. What kind of CPU do you have? i5 6600K, quite decent. So, right. So from here, we already know he's a decent CPU, but a crap GPU. So let's see. Let's revisit the email. Get this out of the way first. Alright. Energy, she has virus, okay. Upgrade work, upgrade graphics card, okay. So, right. You're willing to pay $390. Okay, your graphics card is bad, so let's go. $390. We can settle you with hold on, my price. Settle you with you can go $390. We can settle you with a Tron 980 Gamer XL. See how this goes. 405. $15. So bad energy and remove virus, upgrade card. I need to know what kind of graphics that you have. So let's end this. Call it a day. Alright, so I believe she has a virus, so we just get this over here and just power it up. Well, the computer auto connects. Alright, GPU 980 Gamer XL 3218 should be more. This should be more than enough. So P. Yeah, I should buy a second USB drive by now. I don't know why I haven't. So 3D Mark. And don't need to install antivirus. This is why you keep an antivirus on other. This is another good reason I put an antivirus on other people on the PC whenever I repair it. Normally the antivirus also keep viruses out, but yeah, I don't know why some people disable it and then they whine when they catch a virus. Great graphics card. What kind of graphics card do you have? Right, the 370 4G. So 370, you have to upgrade to a 390 or 380. If you have a 380 in the game, yeah. So right, restart. Power up the computer. Run 3D map. Basil collect. Done. Right, this is need a term. This is normally a thermal paste job, but just to be safe, I'm going to be throwing in a CPU cooling fan. Heat away 120. This should do the trick. Graphics card. So, what kind of graphics card do you have again? Oh god. 370 if I'm not mistaken. So, you know what? It's a... What's his power supply? 400, yeah. You have two options. You can install a second graphic card or... Yeah, we have to get a 370, so... Run short the pricing, so 370. Here's a 370, 370. What else? There's a 370. You can throw in a 380. 380 gaming. 370. 370. So right, 370, 280. We'll throw in a 380 just to because it's going to pay 230, so best we can throw in 215. Alright, 3218. Yep, this one's done, literally. He wants 3218. What much does he get? 3995. It's because I slept in a, you know. Orange, blah blah blah. Whatever, bitch. Make my PC better. Upgrade CPU, 3D Mark. Okay. Graphic card, so we know it's a. So diagnose and fix, run 3D Mark. Okay, usually it's not enough. Usually it's a forget thermal paste case, but yeah, 390, 215. He's willing to pay 230, so we are walking away with a $5, you know, a $5 less. But yeah, walking away $15 short. But I think it's okay. Let's do this. So. $15 short, but yeah. 370, 370. We have a lot of 370s. 380. Alright. I wonder if this will work. Honestly, I don't know. I think we should have just slept in a second should have just put more money into a into a new power supply and then just give him a new PSU instead. Find out what kind of parts he's going using. So diagnose and fix, run 3D Mark, Dr. Wright. Dr. Wright. P-mail. Yeah, maybe he forgot this. To be safe, he'll install heat away as well. That this case is lacking in any other any exhaust cooling, so this will be a good idea. I'm just going to rearrange his RAM as well because, you know, double channel. Right, twin channel, and then I'm going to power it up. Yeah, so I want to restart. Put the thumb drive away. Where does the thumb drive go by itself? Alright. Start 3D Mark. So, right. So, right. Should have went SLI, but yeah. Well, went Crossfire, but yeah, forgot, so. Should have just bought him a new power supply instead and slept in a second 370, but yeah, ah well. Oh, let's go. Well, it's working, I guess. Yeah, I really wish I can rebuild this table now, but yeah. Shops. Tools, auto connect tools already own. So tool. I want to buy PC Bay, I want to buy hard ranking. And I want to buy another spare USB drive. Right? Okay. This will be useful. That's done. Finite, so we just throw this up. And he needs a new GPU, new CPU. So let's check. What kind of motherboard is it? Right, looks like we'll have to spend money this time because on 300X. So we'll give him a. I've done this one before, I guess. Let me check. On 300X, so yeah, I'll have to buy another CPU. So hard ranking, I need to buy another CPU. 1400X, 1400. Alright. And install antivirus on my own computer because I'm afraid. Okay, this one's done. Yes. So we run email. Where is this? Sorry, power supply box. We have crazy ladies like that. Hearthstone. I mean, I have to be a Hearthstone World of Warcraft. Alright, so okay, I've got my PC 8 GB of RAM, 3 mark, okay. Okay, we're waiting. Upgrade to play Hearthstone minimum, so 4 GB, 1200, 370. Yeah, we can give him a 370, but what kind of motherboard is he going to get though? Is he coming with though? It's an Intel, then we'll have to use an Intel we have to use the Intel equivalent part. USB drive, quad core, so right. Let's get this one over with. CPU 1400. Computer accept that's a valid upgrade, so okay. Alright, got the USB sticks this time. This is great. So it wants me to run 3D Max as usual. So let's have a look at this one. I want 8 GB of RAM. Well, what kind of RAM do you use? Okay, looks like, yeah, it's a Sean Titan or DFL motivated. Sean Titan 2 GB. Hold on, I want to deal with this first. Sean Titan, so I can run. Alright, he has Sean Titan 2 GB. He wants 8 GB, so we need 3 more sticks of Sean Titan. 2, 3. Alright, this one's done with. We can put this out. And then we can take this one in and have a look at this one. What does he want now? This one, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft. 2 GB of RAM. So he needs 4 GB, so hold on. Memory, so he needs another 2 gigs, so right. Four gigs of RAM. Quad core 1400 and a 960. Yeah, we need to get ourselves a 960. Graphics card. I think 2G. So it needs wait, yeah, VRAM 2G is enough. So 960 2G. And it needs a quad core 1400. But here's the caveat. Here's the caveat. His computer is alright, his computer is using a 270 KB Lake. So motherboard, CPU. However, KB Lakes are actually backward compatible, so it needs a quad core 1400. So let's see, will it run? Yeah, quad core 100. So part ranking, CPU quad core 1400. You can escape with a 6600. You can get away with a 6600, but right. Well, 6600. 6600. Right, so you can get away with a 6600. And here's the thing. You can actually use Skylake CPUs on the 270. They open it up. Actually, can you just... let me double check. Yeah, you can, but you can't use the Skylake, so we can get away with this. Alright. We can get away with this. Let's do this then. Okay. Okay, I forgot to close this up. That's done. Back, so... right, email, I forgot, this is done, so collect, leveled up, 960, Arcade, and blah blah blah, next level we unlocked, one to another, build a new PC, Enthusiast Club. Right, so, we can do that, but it's no more than 1050, so we have to use the cheapest of parts. Well, this is a one-time project, so right, let me check something. Power supplies, no, we don't have any spare power supplies. Let's start. Graphics card. We have a 1030 SC we can deposit, so that one is done. That one's out of the way. CPU and processors. We have well, quad core 1200. But yeah, better to go cheap. Better go cheap if you can. So Skylake, $45. Motherboard, we'll go Skylake motherboard as well. Memory, this is where it caveats you. He says he wants 4 gig. He wants 16 gig. Storage, we want 500 gig. Power supply, I think we can get away with a 450. Case, PS14. CPU cooling, thermal 100. Check. 4, 1. And double check the email for sure. Storage, but everything else can be as you plan. CPU cooling, more 20 thermal 100. CPU fan, hit away just in case. Cables, I'm not going to do anything. Tools, I'm not going to do anything. So all the other days will cost us $495. Worth it. Let's do it. Get paid $400 for the troubles. Right, this one, 8 gig of RAM. So, USB drive and power up. Time this one wants 4 gig. Hearthstone, so Hearthstone he needs another 2 gig. And we need to change his graphic card. $960 gaming 2G. Oops. Why did I do that? I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. Why am I doing that? Actually, I'm not really drunk, but yeah. Why am I doing that? So right, i5 6600. We can drop this in. To thermal paste, and then okay, CPU fan, fire rate. Hey! So thumb drive here. Right. Antivirus. No yet. 3D Mark. Not yet. 3D Mark. Yes. Yes. Okay, so run 3D Mark. Let's run 3D Mark. Alright. Next is a build project, but we can't build yet. Don't have cash. Indeed. This level you're supposed to be able to buy a storage cupboard, but we can't because we don't have the cash. Just to do the drawing. Okay, I'm a bit tired. Done. That one's still starting the third test. This one's almost done with the third test. Done with the third test, so we can just chuck this one out, pick this one out, put it on here, and then build. Let's chalk. Right. Power supply and hard drive is on the bottom, so storage 500 gig. Power supply. Okay, this is done. CPU processor motherboard. I'm feeling very tired. Not good. I'm very tired. Okay. And we're done with the CPU. Okay, so next we need the 16 gig of RAM. CPU, we use the cheapest CPU we can get a hand on. Tools. More Tawny. Yeah, and you have to install case fan just to be safe. It's on the safe side. Because we can afford it, so just to be on the safe side. Don't want the CPU to be overheated since you'll be doing mostly presentation. Alright, get rid of this. Cut 1030 SC. Alright, that should do it. Maybe a stick. And then power up. Oh, 2363. Satisfied. To this outside. So collect the collect the cash. Alright. Corsair TX550. Needs repairs, replace hard drive. Yeah, we can do that. Go 3531. I need to see what kind of computer you have. No 3D Mark drop, so good enough. That one's out of the way. Do get back to me. Blah 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 hard drive. Okay. So, right. Get the cheapest freaking hard drive you can afford because he wants it for free, so. And no, this is not a scam. I already looked it up. This is not a scam, but trust me when I say it's quite a tough. It has quite a difficulty leap from the second task to the third task. And they, right. So, place hard drive. What? I think this one, the hard drive is on the bottom, yeah. This side, so. Nope. Alright. Oh god, these cases are real nightmares to work with. Why can't they just use the hard drive, everything accessed from one direction, just like other computers? Sheesh. Alright, so the hard drive on this one is gone. Storage, you can see it's broken, so we'll sell it off. We'll give him a new one. I'll give the African dude Use the scammer dude. Okay. The scammer dude. A use drive because. Okay. I'll get to him last too. 3531. I need to see what kind of CPU and GPU you have. So this one has a new hard drive. This one needs a new hard drive as well, but right. Yeah. It's broken. We'll just give him a cheap use 120. Because we can. Just give him a cheap use 120 because we can. Right. Right, now here's the thing. For his last task, you need to be at least level 7, at least late level 7 to complete. I need to do anything else? 3D map, yes. I want to find out what kind of hardware you have. Alright. Okay, this will take a while. You know what? I'm gonna get my tablet. And I'm getting earache listening to the music, so I'm gonna keep my headphones off now. Alright. Take my tablet. Let's see how's this going on. Configure the video. Some guy is smashing up an arcade. That's pretty cute. Pretty strange. Oh, food. It's a weird looking elephant. What is this? 3531, what's this called? 2033. So I want to find out what kind of video card you have. Right. What kind of video card and sound card you have. So let's see. No, video card and CPU, right? So you have a quad-core 1300X. You have a 1050 Ti, right? Definitely you have to take a loss because you're not going to be able to score high if you use a Core 1300X like that along with the 1050s. You need at least a 960 or higher, preferably 970. So right. Oh. wants me to build him a new computer now. So right, okay, he needs 3531. 12 days. He's only pay 430, but wait, what if I buy a new video card first? Current card is using 1050, so if I use 970, I should be able to get away with it, I guess. If I use a 970, because it's 970 is about 280. You definitely 970 is out of the question. I think you need a big headache. 300X. You definitely need a i5. Definitely need a you definitely need one Ryzen 5 at least. Right. 190. No wonder though. Make a difference. What video cards do I have? Different cards I have. 370. I've got two 370s. I can shave in two 370. What kind of power supply does he have? 350. Yes. Putting in a 370 would be suicide. So. Oh no. 1050 Ti. I'm not very sure about this. It's pretty tough. It's a tough one. Grief. He's willing to pay less, so. This one he wants me to build a new computer for him. Oh fuck! My chair again! Need a new gaming chair. I took this from the downstairs dining room and it's acting. It's. Right, so I think a 1050 is okay though. Let me try. That's the 1050 Ti. 1050 Ti gaming 1392 1468. Let's use the 1050 Ti OC. So 1050 Ti OC and see how it goes. I have a 1050 Ti OC. Oh, no CPU found. Right. Okay. That means fooling around. This is not clear. I'm really making better progress than I am yesterday. So, right. See, a 1050 Ti doesn't make much of a difference. I otherwise have a normal 1050. Right, so I think I might need to just suck it up and buy a i5 and buy a Ryzen 5. Because it is scoring quite well already. Just need a Ryzen 5, I guess. Test. Stream not score 3000. Right. Know in advance that he's going to want to play League of Legends. It's going to be a tough one, so. But we won't be able to get the CPU necessary, so we won't get the CPU necessary for a few more levels. Alternatively, we can just get a 1080 and we can have a shorter wait. 1080 with two 1070s and with two 1070s and have a shorter wait. I need a new chair. Grief. My knuckles. I'm getting tired as well, so. Yeah, 2137. 3531. You know what? Let's try with a new CPU. But let's get back to him as well. Right. Need the 3 months of 3,000, so this is an appointment. 3531. You know what? Sort it. I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this instead. Power supplies. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see if I can meddle with his power supplies first. Am I allowed to meddle with his power supply? Of course, if I am, I'm just gonna meddle with it. Definitely gonna meddle with it. Yeah, I'm allowed to meddle with his power supply. Great. This means I can just screw around with his computer. Screw around with his computer until I get a good score. Right, so I'll just, instead of buying a new CPU, I'll just go and buy a good power supply and then stuff in the two. Whatchamacallits. Right. The two RX 370s. Right, so this guy, he needs 3D Mark of 3000. 3000, I think we can stuff in 1050. I think 3D or 3000, we can stuff in this 1050 Ti, and then we can just stuff in i5. Okay. i5. Yeah. Core first. Motherboard really just go for gaming K5. Cards really start in 1050 Ti. Yeah, stuff in 1060. It's okay. We'll just do with it. Just do what we can, right? Stuff in 970. Stuff in 970 gamer. Alright. So 5 gigabyte. RAM is just 2 gigs. Storage more 20 again. Power supply we just use what we have. Store we get a cheap ass case. Cooling we get a cheap ass cooler. Case fan we get a cheap ass case fan. Alright, I think this should do it. Right, so email. You know what? Sort it. Alright, let's go. J Raymond. Alright, let's go. So let's do this. Power supply is a 650 watt. Okay, I just remembered something. So right, this will have to go. And then yeah, just look at another case fan here. Right. You need to buy another case fan for that one, but that one can wait. It's okay. So 3, connect this to here. If that one's already connected, so connect this to here. This to here. This to here. And because I'm feeling stupid, I'm feeling crazy. This stuff into 370s. Can SLI to you can crossfire 370s. So right. P. Let's see how the 3D Mark runs now. Let's get rid of these 2 GPUs. I have a lot of spare GPUs lying around, so if we can't. Yeah, 950 gamer. 3531. Too many 320s. Right, so yeah, first thing I do is just gonna build that one, so hold on, let me repair this first. Upgrade your CPU. What kind of CPU do you use? Right, it's the Aorus, that's okay. Give me 5. So that's 1300 X. So i5 1400 then? Yeah, this looks okay. i5 1400, alright. Ryzen 5 1400, sorry. Going insane a bit. And then lastly, case fan, or another case fan. Tony. I don't want to do I don't want to commit first because I want to see if this works. Should work. Should at least work. What does I get? What do I get? 3.0. Alright, you still need a new CPU, fine. What? I still need a new CPU anyway, so 14141. That one is a complete, I think it's a complete write-off. So right, when is it due actually? 9 days, we still have a long time to go, right. It's due 2 days, so parts already purchased, so okay. I'll take this up first. Take this here. Take this here. Open this up. Cut. Hold on. Motherboard. Hold on. No, I don't really have the mood to do this right now, so. Hold on. Right. I'm starting to feel burned out, so I don't really want to have the mood to continue already. I think I'll call it a break after this. I'll close this up. For supplies, I'll just drop the 350 in there. Yeah, I will have to change this off later, but yeah. For now, it's just a boilerplate. So it's just a boilerplate for now. Besides, this isn't a I have a 360, 970, right? Yeah. Oh, man, this is tiring. Okay, no longer with my headphones because the music is getting. Music is one thing, like I'm getting tired, fatigued for some reason. Right. These CPU processors. I'll just drop in the. That's the 1.5. Oh, okay. Hold on. Processors 1500X. Wait, didn't I buy two 1500X? Oh wait, it's on the way. On the way. So, oh boy, just realized my mistake. Okay, that's fine. I have two 1500X coming tomorrow. So, no, I can use the 1500X here first, and then 3D Mark run. I think the CPU is pulling the system back, but yeah, this one's over pushing it, right? Ah, no CPU now. That's fine. Graphic card. SMT gamer. Three. Right. We'll change it the next time, but for now, right. Just 3,000. Yep, we're losing more money, hemorrhaging money because some of the requirements are a bit, you know, like this one. Upgrade CPU. Oh, wait, what happened now? Are the batteries? Running a battery? Do I need to charge my phone? Yeah. Running a battery, I need to charge my phone on the iPad. Alright. 3113, still not high enough. 3531. Let's see if this works. I'm pretty much trying everything I can at this point because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to read 3D mark scores. I'll admit that. So now to calculate 3D mark score. So at this point I'm pretty much throwing everything against the wall and see what happens. So 2 370s are definitely out. You know what? This is the idea of having this. He's getting at this. He's not getting much. I'm pretty much throwing everything against the wall at this point. See what I can get. I'll get higher scores. So I'm using a 970. 973 should be able to score 3.5, I think. If not, then yeah. Hmm? 3.2, 3.4. Yeah, at this point, you know what the damn game wants. 980 Ti. This bullshit is eating up so much cash. And when is this due? 9 days. Right. Bullshit at this point. Damn game is like, I don't know. I'm taking back my the 650 watt. You don't deserve it. Calling it a day. What? Just triggering the 1050 to 650 watt. And I might need to do. At the end I might need to just wing it and have two 1070s in there. So right at this point I'm pretty much at a loss as to how to continue. don't know how to continue, so right. Alright. Okay. Went for the best GPU money can buy at this point. 1080 Ti. Let's hope for the best. So, right. Best GPU money can buy at this point. I'm hoping for the best. So I got a funny feeling that it's just gonna explode in my face. Upgrade CPU. It's pretty smooth now, I guess. Just hope this works. 970 doesn't cut it. 980 also doesn't cut it. So 970 doesn't cut it. So the only answer is a 980 Ti overclocked. God, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. I'm actually shivering my hands. Oh, good grief. What? Let me buy PC. You sell me one, please? I'm sorry, I don't sell PCs. Not anymore. I have a day job now. I used to do it part-time, but yeah. I used to do part-time, but I don't do it anymore. I build PCs for fun, but I generally don't commercialize. Sorry about that. Besides, you won't want the PCs I build anyway. It looks ugly. My cable management are terrible. At least as terrible as they come. If you really need a PC, I recommend buying from you know, used PC build shop. Yes, but I don't feel like it. I'm sorry. No. Alright, I think this works. Sorry, no. Besides, and another thing, shipping might cost a lot because, you know, I live in Malaysia, so yeah. No, sorry. I recommend buying one from your local computer store because shipping will cost you a fortune too. Really. CPU, so I forgot what CPU these guys have, but I think it's this one. I have a girlfriend in Malaysia. Yeah, you can. Well, I don't know. I strongly recommend you buy one from Bulgaria because, and then that's the warranty. Because if you buy it from Malaysia, you're not going to get warrant. You're not going to have you're going to have warranty issues when the computer breaks down. Like you stream. Thanks. Thanks. So okay. Right. Thanks. Okay. We start now. Yes, but yeah, I forgot to install 3D Mark. So Paola Amigo. All right. Thanks. Whatever that means. I don't have a CPU translator. I don't have a wait. I do. Where did my iPad? Okay, hold on. This one needs 3D Mark. One needs 3D Mark, is it? Yeah, 3D Mark. If it help, you're welcome. And yeah, strongly suggest buying a built computer. However, if you're up for it, build your own computer. It's more fun if you are willing to learn. Yeah. But strongly suggest you buy a built computer in, you know, from your local computer shop or from Dell, HP, whatever. It's safer that way. Source version. Hold on, I don't understand that. Alright. No, I don't think so. Right. Where do I put that app? Internet. Okay. I don't think so. Alright, so this one's almost done. Close this up. It's still running as well, so okay. 3 months is complete, 3,000. Great. Okay, I'm winging it about this point, so 3234. Alright. Hold on, there's antivirus with this guy. Yeah, it's done. Yep. Nope. Alright, yeah, install antivirus. Nope. Okay, let's do it. Email, collect, discard, nope. Discard, nope. Collect, discard, nope. Alright, now comes the big one. League of Legends recommended. Well, I don't think so. So, anyways, League of Legends recommended. Let's see. 1066 gig. 1066 gig. i5 7600. Here's the caveat. You're not getting the i5 7600 yet. So the best thing we can do is just to wing it by having 4 gig and then drop in 1800 plus. We'll get that by the end of in about 1 level plus more. But yeah. Transit, accept. Date accept. Alright. So yeah. Key off. Let's go up. Nope. Alright. Let's go to work. So let's start. So I have to leave this alone for a while. Upgrade to 3 gig, 8 gig of RAM. How many gig of RAM do you have? Okay. It's Team Dark. I've never seen this brand here, but yeah, Team Dark 4 gig. The thing about this, about RAM is you have to take it out to check what kind of RAM, what's the frequency, 2400. So we have to get another 2400 one. 4 gig 2400. Okay. 4 gig 2400. 4 gig 2400. 2400. 4 gig. We'll get rid. Alright, that's it. Okay. That's it. And this one, the workday, the upgrade CPU. CPU 3950. So take it out. We'll drop in this i5 6400 we have lying around for some weird reason. Okay. Yeah. Just drop this in. Power it up. Alright, this one's waiting. Hold on. Okay, delivery. Do we need to do anything with this? I forget, right? Yeah, my memory isn't as good as it used to be, so if I scanner. It's only midnight. I think after I finish this I'll go to bed. Oh man. Yeah, do what you have to do. Right. Actually taking a loan is a better idea, but yeah. Took a loan to build that video editing workstation. 3D now. 3D. Okay. Working. Okay, working. Okay, working. This is not working. Waiting for RAM. So I'm waiting for the 600. 1800X to become available. Alright, I think I'll go a bit after this. I'm a bit tired right now. I think I'll go a bit right now after this. Right, it's almost done. Tree mark. Okay. Nope. I don't think so. Right. Okay. I think a little bit after this. It's supposed to be just a gag stream, you know. Just a casual stream, it's not an important one. Just too tired to. Just for fun, right? Will they leave it? Alright. Let me call that opportunity helpers to find anyone. Okay. Alright. Well, okay guys, I guess that's enough for today. Oh, where's my autosave? This is my... Should be careful to not touch my game save that I'm making for my Let's Play, but yeah. I'm making every Saturday, so... Alright, I guess that's it. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's already 4 minutes past midnight here. I'm tired already and I'm going to go call it a night, so yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, I'm Charles signing off.